guys, I've got to have some food. I'm a growing boy.
You mean a groaning boy?
My stomach's pushing on my backbone, but maybe there's something over the hill.
Do you hear something?
You mean like bacon sizzling, popcorn popping, crackers crunching, sodas fizzing?
Shh! Listen.
Well, unless it's my stomach growling, it sounds like music.
Come on, let's go to the top and see.
Hey, sounds like a party. Let's go.
Yeah, a party means food.
Excuse me, miss. We're strangers to your city. I'm Margot, this is Derek, and that's Moki.
What's happening? Where are all the men going?
Welcome. I am Esther. King Ahasuerus has been feasting with all the royal princes for many days, and now he has invited all the men of the city to come and enjoy the feast.
Feast? Hey, we're men. Do you think we could go to the feast?
Well, thanks a lot, fellas.
Relax, Margot. We'll bring some back to you.
Sure, they must have takeout.
Please come in. My cousin Mordecai is going to the feast. We'll ask him. Cousin Mordecai, this is Margot, Derek, and Moki. They are strangers to our city. Could the boys go with you to the feast? I will prepare food for Margot.
Well, there are so many attending the feast, I'm sure you could go. Put on your finest robes, as we will be in the king's presence.
Sorry, but these are all we got.
Not exactly appropriate. Come with me, boys. We'll find something.
Please sit down, Margot. I will fix us some food.
Esther, you said King Ahasuerus, so that means we're in Persia. But I noticed from some of the articles in your home that you must be Jewish.
Yes, a great many of our people have returned to Jerusalem to rebuild the temple, but many of us remain here where we have been born and raised.
Ta-da!
You both look magnificent.
Esther, we will not be late returning. I'm sure our guests will be sleeping with us tonight.
Yes, cousin. Enjoy yourselves.
Yo, no problemo. Boy, this is living.
I wish Margot could have come.
Huh?
Oh, don't be frightened, Moki. She is Hasmin, the palace pet. Very friendly.
I think she likes you, Moki.
Well, a guy can't have too many friends.
Well, noble princes of Persia and Media, what do you think of the riches and wonders of my glorious kingdom and my excellent majesty?
Ah, Majesty, you are all-powerful, from India to Ethiopia, and you have excellent taste in food and drink, and an eye for beauty.
Speaking of beauty, how is your beautiful Queen Vashti?
Will our eyes behold the beauty of your Queen Vashti?
Yes. Yes, of course. Now you shall have a feast for your eyes. Go, summon Queen Vashti. Bring her here that my guests might view her.
At once, Your Majesty.
Oh, the Queen must be pretty.
Yes, boys, she is beautiful.
If I were she, I don't think I'd like being paraded out here to be displayed like a prize horse or something.
You are probably right, Derek, but the king's commandments must be obeyed.
Yes, my lords, what is it?
Your Majesty, His Royal Highness King Ahasuerus desires your presence in the Great Hall. It shall be our pleasure to escort you.
My lords, you shall not have that pleasure.
Oh?
I have no desire to go.
But His Highness commands you.
I will not be a spectacle for all that rabble.
If the king wants to see me, let him come here.
I shall inform His Majesty of your reply. Majesty, she refuses to come.
What? She refuses to come?
Said she would not be a spectacle for your rabble.
Rabble? What shall be done with Queen Vashti? She has not obeyed my commandment.
She has insulted not just your majesty, but also all the princes and all men in the provinces of your kingdom.
When the women of the kingdom hear of this, they shall have no respect or obedience to their husbands.
If it please the king, write a royal commandment that Queen Vashti be banished for her disobedience, and then choose another queen that is better than she.
Ah, yes. Yes, this must be.
Appoint officers in all your provinces to gather all fair young maidens into the palace, and let the maiden who best pleases you be queen instead of Vashti.
Very good, Haman. I appoint Lord Haman above all princes. He will carry out my wishes. All shall bow to him and show respect. Now go see that Queen Vashti is banished from Shushan, and start the search for my new queen.
I do not trust Haman.
I wouldn't buy a used car from him.
Or a watch.
Car? Watch?
Just a little inside joke.
Derek, save Monkey!
Oh, enough already. She loves me.
Don't be afraid, Margot. That's just Hasmine, the palace pet. She often follows Cousin Mordecai home and goes back with him when he goes to work.
Esther, the king has banished Queen Vashti for refusing to obey him. He is sending out officers to gather all fair maidens in his kingdom. And
the best-looking one will quiet Moki. Oh, sorry. I just got excited.
That's true, Moki. The maiden who most pleases the king shall be queen.
Boy, that's a Cinderella story for you.
Cinderella?
Oh, nothing.
Now, Esther, I am sure the officers shall include you as they gather the maidens. And with your beauty, you might be chosen.
Cousin Mordecai, how could I be queen? The king is Persian and I am a Jewess.
As queen, you could be a great influence for our people. The king need not know you are Jewish.
You'd be a great queen.
And just think of all those feasts.
Oh, it's so exciting. A queen.
Esther, my dear, if the king were to choose you for queen, it would be for a good purpose.
Go and seek out the most beautiful maidens in the royal city. Bring them here for the king to choose his new queen.
Open to an officer of King Ahasuerus. We are gathering the fairest young maidens throughout the kingdom, one of which the king will choose for his queen. I believe a young maiden of great beauty lives here.
Yes, she does. I shall bring her to you.
Stand up. I am an officer of the king.
Oh, yes, sir. She won't hurt you, sir. She's just a bit cranky until she's had her breakfast.
This is my cousin, Esther.
Yes, she should be a contender. Come, into the chariot. If the king does not choose you, you shall be brought back. You are not unattractive.
Well, thanks a lot.
Come, the king might just find you amusing, if not beautiful.
Oh, not on your life, Buster. I've got things to do and places to go, and the palace is not one of them.